All right, page 6. 3 word problems to start us out. Let's read through 48. John and 2 friends are going out for pizza for lunch. They split one pizza and each one gets a large drink. The pizza costs $13.50. After using a $5 gift certificate, they spend a total of $13.30. Write an equation to model this situation and find the cost of one large drink. This is a Unit 1 equation. Okay, there's only one variable here. The variable is the cost of a large drink. So we'll say D is cost of one drink. Okay, so they got, each of them got a drink. So there was 3 drinks that they bought. John and 2 friends. So John plus 1 plus 2, 3 people. So they got 3 drinks, plus they got the pizza, right? So they add the pizza. That goes into the cost. But then they had a $5 gift certificate, which subtracts $5 from the bill, basically. That's what goes into the bill, and it equaled $13.30. Okay, so I'm just going to solve that now. 3D plus, I'm going to combine these two, 1350 minus 5, 850. It's 1330. Now I'm going to subtract 850. It's 4.8. Divide by 3. You get the drink was $1.60. Number 49, you decide to market your own custom computer software. You must invest $3,255 for computer hardware, and it costs you $2.90 to buy and package each disk. If you decide to sell each disk containing the software program for $13.75, how many disks must you sell to break even? Okay, I could argue this is a Unit 1 or Unit 5 problem. I probably would do it as more of a Unit 1 problem. We talked about it. With break even, I'm talking about when do expenses equal income. Okay? So the expenses, you have to invest, which means you have to spend $3,255. That's a one-time deal for the hardware. But then you have to spend $2.90 to buy and package each blank disk. So $2.90 per disk. We'll say D again. D is number of disks, right? So that's the total expenses. If you sell each disk for $13.75, that's an income. $13.75 per disk. There's my equation. I'm going to bring the D's together. So I'm going to have $32.55 equals $13.75 minus 2.9. $10.85 per disk is what they make. Divided by 1085, you get exactly 300 disks. So when they sell that many disks, they'll have made the money back that it cost them to get started. Number 50, an ice skating arena charges an admission fee for each child plus a rental fee for each pair of ice skates. James paid the admission fee for his 6 nephews and rented 5 pairs of skates. He was charged $32. Julie paid the admission fees for her 7 grandchildren and rented 5 pairs of skates. She was charged that much. What is the admission fee? What is the rental pair? So we have 2 variables here. We'll say A is the admission fee, and we'll say R is the rental fee. This is a system, so this is a Unit 5 word problem. So let's look at James. He paid the admission fee for 6 nephews, so 6 times the admission fee, and he rented 5 pairs of skates. And he spent $32. Julie paid the admission fee for 7 grandchildren and 5 rental pairs and spent $35.25. Okay? This looks like elimination to me, but I have to first change one of them to negative. So I'm going to multiply the top of them by negative 1. That's going to give me negative 6a, negative 5r, and negative 32. And then I'll have 7a plus 5r equals 35.25. I'm going to add these up, and I'm going to get a, negative 6 plus 7 is 1a. R's are going to cancel. and that's going to give me negative 32 plus 35.25 is $3.25. So the admission fee is $3.25. Now that we know that, we can find the rental fee. So I'm going to use the first one, smaller numbers. So 6A, we found A. So 6 times 325 plus 5R equals 32. So 325 times 6 is $19.50 plus 5R equals 32. Subtract the $19.50. You get $12.50. Divide that by 5. You get $2.50 for the rental fee. Okay. 51 through 53, use the table. This is Unit 3, Lesson 5. So we want to write the function rule. How do I get from x to y? Divide by 2, right? 4 divided by 2 gives me 2. But that's got to work for every single x value. 2 divided by 2 is 1, not 0. So dividing by 2, not working. I could subtract 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 minus 2 is negative 2. And negative 5 minus 2 is negative 7. So subtract 2 from x, right? So to get y equals the x value minus 2 is my function rule. Now I can use that to answer 52 and 53. It says find f of 19, which means find the y value when x is 19. So I'm going to put 19 in for x, and I'm going to get 17. Find x this time when the y value is negative 53. That is another way of saying y. So I'm going to put negative 53 in for y equals x minus 2. I'm going to add 2 to both sides to get negative 53 plus 2 is negative 51. So x would be negative 51. Okay, last one's a Unit 3, Lesson 2. Just a matter of remembering what domain and range are. Domain is the x values. So my domain here is negative 3, negative 1, 0, and 4. My range are my y values. So 5, 2, negative 9, and 2 again. 5, 2, negative 9. I'm not going to write 2 again. You could, but just know that I've already written 2, so there you go. Is this a function? Yes, it is. Why? The domain did not repeat. It's a function if the domain does not repeat. It has nothing to do with the range. Remember, nothing to do with the range. Okay? And that is the end of page 6.